second. So, look, no, yeah, well, we'll see, we'll see. So, number one, uh, did he have some parts in there in that long spiel that were correct? Sure. As Anna pointed out, he rightly calls out the radical left. Not really rightly, because I call out the radical left, but the way that he did is problematic, which I'll explain in a second. And the radical right, though, and he does say, hey, actually, the number one source of terrorism domestically, as you just saw, there's white nationalists. So it's not, just to be fair, he does also call out the radical left. Okay, now, but when he gets to criticism of the radical left, if he said, hey, on culture wars, or any mention transports and a couple other, identity politics stuff, okay, fine. We can have a normal, rational debate about that, or we can get into histrionics or whatever it might be. But okay, that's at least something that we're familiar with and a real topic of debate as to whether going maximalist is the right direction or not, etc.
But there's no equivalency. There's no equivalency. Putting those two groups in the same argument makes no sense. Okay, the trans sports thing, even if I think there's actually a sound argument when it comes to the critics, that is not the same or even close to equivalent to white nationalism or right-wing extremism. Are you kidding me right now?
No, I hear you, Anna. Absolutely, I'm glad you clarified that. But he then does talk about Mangione, and someone on the left did celebrate him, right? And guys, whenever we say someone on the right or someone on the left, it literally means someone. It doesn't mean all of the left. It doesn't mean all of the right, okay? And then there was those idiots who, the guy who shot the Israeli staffers, etc. So unfortunately, there has now been violence on both sides. Yes, the majority of the violence is from the radical right. If you're from the right and you're catching feelings over that, go look at the facts, the statistics, and what the FBI says. If you want to say, oh, deep state, I don't believe anything, okay, well, then we're never going to convince you anyway, because you don't care about facts.